A little more than 2 years since a local attorney was convicted in a Cleveland courtroom for crimes connected to the purchase of Oakhill Renaissance Place in Youngstown.
But today, an appeals court ordered that the verdict and conviction be thrown out. First News senior reporter Jerry Ricciuti explains what went into this new decision.
In reading through the 49-page opinion, judges with the Court of Appeals in Cleveland write over and over there was nothing to tie Marty Yavorcik and the efforts to prevent local officials from buying Oakhill Renaissance Place to Cuyahoga County, at one point suggesting any nexus or connection with Yavorcik is non-existent, meaning he should have never been tried there. Yavorcik, along with then Youngstown Mayor John McNally and Mahoning County Auditor Mike Shortino, were indicted back in 2014 for what Cuyahoga County prosecutors and lawyers with the Ohio Attorney General's office said was conspiring to stop the purchase of Oakhill in Youngstown. While McNally and Shortino pled guilty to lesser charges, Yavorcik went to trial in Cleveland, acting as his own lawyer. The state argued Yavorcik's role was to run against incumbent Mahoning County prosecutor Paul Gaines and then derail the Oakhill investigation if he won. When he was convicted in 2016, he was ordered to serve a year under house arrest and surrender his law license. But judges with the Court of Appeals ruled this week there was no evidence to support that, writing specifically Yavorcik played no part in the Oakhill case and that prosecutors failed to prove he was part of any association or conspiracy. The judges concluded because of the lack of evidence or venue, Yavorcik's convictions cannot stand, sending the case back to the trial court in Cleveland to be vacated or thrown out. After I told Yavorcik of the decision this morning, he wanted to speak with his lawyer before making any comment. Officials with the Attorney General's office tell me they are now reviewing the ruling to determine if they will appeal. Jerry Ricciuti, WKBN 27 First News.